Here we are at our Capital Markets Day in the middle of Stockholm. So we have more than 120 participants here today. And I think we want them to grasp really the potential within ASSA ABLOY Group from a growth perspective. The ASSA ABLOY Group has really great prospects going forward. We are taking tons of new products to market, and we have a very efficient way of going to market as well. And we also show them, of course, that we have the ability to continue to be an efficient company when it comes to our operations.
Here you see the change of the group and the change between the divisional mix. And it's been a significant change of the divisional mix. We've gone from almost 30 billion to almost 50 billion, and over 50 accounting for the last acquisitions that we have announced. And what this picture shows is that thanks to the different organic growth that we've had and the different geographies where we have made acquisitions, the group has changed dramatically.
Well, we tried to give the investors as much information as possible about ASSA ABLOY, where the group is going in the future, what the future might look like, what are the opportunities, and what also do we have for risks out there. So hopefully this day gives them a bit more information on how to value ASSA ABLOY as a company.
ASSA ABLOY is primarily favored for its stability, predictability. That comes primarily from a very high degree of recurring business and also fairly flexible cost base. And there's also some excitement in the market due to the fact that a lot of their end markets have been depressed for quite some time. So there is potential if European and US construction markets come back to normal levels again.
I think from purely market perspective, ASSA is a acquire and restructure machine. And I think what's now been emerging within ASSA ABLOY investment case is the organic growth story.
Good afternoon, ladies, gentlemen. I'm going to take you through some examples of how HID brands add value to ASSA ABLOY's product solutions in the marketplace.
Windows, doors are major places where energy is lost. We have an opportunity to go way beyond our products.
We really believe we have the most holistic total solution in the market. There might be some other competitors that claim they might be number one in particular product categories, but when it comes to putting together the complete opening solution, we are by far the most holistic supplier.
This year we have actually listened to the investors and want to do a little bit of a larger product show. So we actually did a product exhibition tour where the investors were walking around in 6 different stations to see products from all over the group. So we went from the residential digital door locks down to more commercial application, the wireless opportunity, and also, last but not least, the entrance systems truck, which is a new selling tool that we have here in the Scandinavian region.
In the entrance automation market, we have 3 main drivers for growth. One is convenience. More and more doors are automated every year. Security is another driving factor. And the third is energy savings.
But we have added the click technology to our mechanical master key system.
You can have either a tag or you can have your app now. So when you leave home, simply you can lock your door using the app.
I've had a few capital markets days this week, and they've all been slightly different messages. I think ASSA's today was probably the most upbeat. It seems like the most self-confident company. I think it has a strong strategy, very good leadership. It was very nice today to see the products. I live in a world looking at numbers, so it's nice to see these new products. That's been something that we've all appreciated today.